Hello and welcome. Today's tutorial will be on the IC2 Replicator from 1.10.2. So, the machines you will need an electric furnace, you will need a scanner, you will need a pattern storage. Is optional, but I would recommend making it, and of course the replicator itself. So, if I just show you some of the recipes to help you guys out. For the replicator, it's quite expensive. You need 3 teleporters, 2 pieces of reinforced stone, reinforced glass. That can be quite hard to come by. You're going to need to make an MFE and 2 high voltage transformers. And for the scanner, which you'll probably need as well, is an advanced machine case. This guy in the middle, another piece of reinforced glass, 2 iron plates and 2 electric motors. So, and you're going to need to craft some of these guys. So if I just grab that guy out now. So, now we've got a raw crystal for memory. So what you're going to want to do first is you want to head over to the electric furnace and let that burn away. Look at that, look at the speed of that. Booyah! Now we have a crystal memory and it's empty. Now, what you're going to need to do is head to your scanner. I would recommend placing all these machines adjacent to each other because it just makes it more simpler. So if we head into our scanner, as you can see, so what you normally do is you put your memory crystal in here, and then you can scan a certain block to store to this device. So I'm going to scan sand, but I'm going to take the memory crystal out because I don't know, I think for 1.10 it doesn't work. You don't need a memory crystal, so all you're going to need to do is say chuck that in there, off that goes. This machine is quite slow and you cannot give it any upgrades, so you just gotta wait it out. So once that's pretty much finished scanning, we'll be back. Rightio, and it's almost finished. There we go. So it's pretty much finished scanning. Now it'll give you the option if you want to keep it, you know, get rid of it, or you can save it. So what we'll do is we'll save it, and I'll quickly do this diamond as well. Sweet, now that's done. As you can see, if you do need to use memory crystals, all you do is you leave that guy in there and then you click save. So now if we hop out of this thing and we head over to the pattern storage, which is a good thing to use, it gives you the name of the block. So we've done the scan for the sand. It takes that many millibuckets of UU matter to make, and the energy cost is 0 at the moment. And then if we go, did we save it? I'm pretty sure we did. Anyhow, now what we do is if we scroll along, there we go, sand. So we get the sand in there. What you're going to want to do is you're going to make some UU matter. That is by using the induction furnace and recyclers, recycling scrap. So if we switch this guy on, let that guy fill up, and then it's pretty simple really. All you got to do is hit this big green button for a single run. There we go, it made a piece of sand, and if you want you can put it on repeat. So there you go, constantly make it like nobody's business, and the big red button stop, of course. Okay, if we save this guy as well, just to let you know, you can, if we go boom, we can make a diamond as well if we take these guys out. And let's just do, say, a single run there. This will take a bit of time. This is one of the most expensive, costly things you can make in the replicator, so it will take its time. Voila, there we go, we got a diamond. And just as you've noticed, these 2 guys do take a lot of EU. That's why I've got them hooked up to what we got 5, or okay, low voltage, but you can use high voltage, and then a MFSU for a buffer, and then heading into these 2 machines. Just note, the pattern storage does not need any power whatsoever. So that is basically how the replicator works, and you could hook this guy up to and have it pipe out into all different chests and that. One for sand, one for diamond and whatever. If you're low on blocks or you're in the desert somewhere. And just note, per item, the scanner, when it scans, it will use 850,000 EU. So it's a lot of EU. Make sure you have a lot. You may need the memory crystal, like I said, in the scanner. And all items you can replicate are as follows. You should see them now. Right, so I hope you have learned something, and until next time, sit tight.